Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. This month is going by so fast and so incredibly fast. So, first off, thank you so much for your prayers. Update on my brother-in-law. So that same day, Saturday, he came home very late that night. Like I said, that day was a day for him to go to dialysis. So while he was there, they gave him dialysis, they gave him a transfusion, um, and basically just told him he is going to have to make an appointment with a specialist, with a gastroenterologist. So that's his next step. But it's quite worrisome. They think it may be an ulcer. I don't know a whole lot about ulcers, but just me kind of randomly Googling and looking at YouTube or blah, blah, it can cause some of the symptoms that he has. But like I said, I didn't do any in-depth study. It seems really odd that you would get a transfusion and like the day after, let's say 2 days later, you need another one. So that tells me it's either a huge ulcer or there are multiple ones, maybe bleeding or something like that. So hopefully he get into the gastroenterologist soon and get this figured out, because it's not a good thing. So that's kind of the update of where we are. And so for the month of August, Derek's Journey is hosting another Steps Challenge. Yay! For my sanity, I'm going to join. I think that would be really good for me to kind of have something to pour my energy into, but also I'll be cognitive this time to not just push and push myself. Yes, I'll push, but not so hard to say, oh, I got to get 28,000. I got to get even more than that, 30. Whatever my body can do is what my body is going to do. But I think it'd be something good for me to kind of pour some of my self into something that's positive, when so much crazy and negativity is going on. That's what I would say. So we've already did our meal prep. We have some food. We have got to go hit the gym. So, and I've already did some work. I've been up early this morning working. So let's hit the gym, get back, eat, feed doggy, work, blah, 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 day going. Okay. See you guys then. All right, guys, it's time for breakfast. We have our sausage in the pan. Let me go find my veggies. Let's see. Okay, we have the veggies. So I already cooked my veggies up. It's the same mix I usually do. This time I didn't use cauliflower. I kind of used rice broccoli. So let's get this to going. Okay, we got our sausage cooking. It's almost done. Got my veggies in my bowl and this little. Remember, we made 2 pieces of salmon. This is. I ate half a piece, and this is the other half of it. I'm just going to kind of break it up in here, and I'm going to warm this up because the sausage is ready to come out, and we have our breakfast going. So let's do that, and I'm going to warm this up really quick. sausage is ready. I need to drain this pan and kind of pull it all together. Oh, boy. And we need to get back to work. It's a busy work day, so let me kind of get all this done. All right, guys, we have our breakfast bowl together. We have a salmon, we have our veggies, and we have our 2 pieces of sausage. So I'm going to eat this, and I'll check back in a little bit later. All right, this is my lunch, and it's another yogurt bowl. Again, really good yogurt. If you're looking for a good probiotic yogurt, the cocoa is really, really good. Now, you would have to add your own sweetener to it, but it's really good. So, like I said, yogurt bowl for lunch, and I have meetings the rest of the day, so I'm going to be checking in a little bit later. Okay, guys, I totally forgot to show my dinner. I was sitting down with my mother-in-law eating, and I totally forgot to show you anything of what I was eating. So, you remember we prepped the burgers. So I had a burger, excuse me, and all I had on it is I cut up an avocado. I had maybe a 1/4 of an avocado, and I mashed it up really good with salt and pepper. I added maybe a tablespoon of ketchup and stirred it around. And I slathered that on my burger with maybe, I would say, a good tablespoon and a half of onions. And that's was my dinner. And I had an itty bitty little mini side salad. So that was it for my dinner. A small little update with my brother-in-law. He does have an appointment tomorrow with his general practitioner, so he changed doctors. So they're going to do an intake and get him into a gastroenterologist. Hopefully this week. We'll see. Hopefully. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah, we have my steps again. I'll leave the link below if you want to join Derek's step challenge. I'm doing that for the month of August. So here are my steps. So with that being said, this is how I'm going to close things out. Thank you so much for following me on my journey. If you have not done so, please hit the like, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. And hit the little bell icon so you don't miss a video. And I will be back soon with more videos. Mwah. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the vlog. So we're starting the day out with a walk. It's gonna be a little bit busy, not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna try today and remember to show you everything. So usually I forget something, one meal, but I'm gonna work on that. So yes, we're getting our steps in again. If you're interested, please look up Derek's journey because he's doing a step challenge for the month of August. So and I'm going to be joining it. Um, let's see, is there any updates? So we still gotta get back and get my mother-in-law's food together. She had been talking about oatmeal recently and how much she likes it, so I think I'm gonna make her a bowl of oatmeal. As far as for myself, I don't know. I'm not hungry. It might be a kind of a fasting morning for me, and we may pick it up around lunchtime. We'll see. But for now, I am getting my steps in. It's a gorgeous day. Yeah, really pretty. And we may have to do a store run. We'll see what time. My brother-in-law has some important doctor appointments, so I don't want him to miss any of that. So, um, yeah, I will be checking in. Oh, this lighting, horrible. A little bit later, and I'm going to finish up this walk and see you in a bit. Okay, here is me. So, here's a body shot. Not too many changes, so just gonna keep on going. Random blood sugar. All right, everyone, I am sitting down to eat my lunch. So, I don't know if you can see this. Let's see. There we go. This is some cauliflower mash and some salmon. So I'm gonna eat this and call it good. Getting ready for a meeting, so I will check in later. Okay, guys, I didn't show this because it's just so simple. I also cooked some sausage. So we have sausage, we have burgers, we have half of a piece of salmon left. So I think we're good for the rest of the week. Okay, here is final meal of the day. I am having the rest of my cauliflower and a sausage I've cut up, and that is it. Evelyn, what are you eating? Oh. Oh. She's having some chicken and rice and veggies. So, all right. I'll be back with final steps. Okay, we are outside. We're taking Mr. Garner for a walk. This is his evening walk, and so, and it's also a way for me to get more steps in. So, here he is. You guys haven't seen him in a while. All right, we are done with our walk. It was a good walk. I took Gunner out. So it is time to actually wrap things up. Um, I've already mentioned Derek's journey step challenge. So I will link that probably in the description box. Um, what else? What else? What else? I think that might be it. I still owe y'all an update on some of more of the reasons why I took that break and what was going on. So I got to get that video together. Oh, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, here are my steps. Now, mind you, when I did my steps early this morning, I did not have this with me. I got all the way back to the house and I did 2 rounds and I was like, oh God, I don't even have my little counter thingy. I need to invest in one of those, I don't know what even they're called, the little watch thingies that do the steps and the sleeping and whatever. I think I had a Garmin, but I couldn't figure it out. It was just too frustrating for me. So I might invest in something to figure one of those out and have my daughter help me figure it out because I, for the life of me, I couldn't figure that stuff out. I didn't know what I was doing. Um, so my steps still probably equal, probably about between 15 and 16. So So that's it. I'm trying to think if I'm going to add another day or just upload what I have right now. More than likely, I'll probably upload what I have right now. I don't like for any of the videos to get too long. Again, thank you guys so much. You have been my rock. I've been kind of going through things. It's been an up and down journey. And all I can say is thank you so much. I know some of my videos have been a little bit screwy and out there, and thank you so much for understanding. When you're taking care of someone with dementia, you just don't know what you're going to get. It can be a mixed bag of nuts. You just never know. So you kind of have to roll with the punches. If they're up 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, you're up 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. They're having a really tough time because they're really confused. You're right there in the mix with them, especially when you get to the point where they need constant supervision, no matter what. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys for all of your support while I've been here. And I can't believe it's been 6 months. I've been in California for 6 months. And I'm already dreading going back home because I have fallen in love with the weather. Now, for you guys that don't know, I was born and raised in California. Not this part where I'm at right here, but in California, in Los Angeles. So this is more like closer to the mountains, the Upland, Ontario area. I was Los Angeles proper. So I know about warm weather. So once my body acclimated again to it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I need. Now I'm dreading going back to Seattle, what I call the gray, and there is not always sun shining all the time. I got accustomed to getting up and just walking outside, and it's fine. That's not the case there. That 90% of the time, that is not the case. So I'm starting now to prepare myself mentally for that going home and adjusting back to the Pacific Northwest. So yeah. All right. With that said, I'm rambling. Thank you guys. I'm closing this out, and I will be seeing you again. Mwah.